Hey folks, Blackcross here, and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So, in the last one, we completed another case where we defeated Clockmon, and we're going to turn it in. And we have another memory up. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? No problem. Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. Another case? Nope. I guess I'm just gonna be an errand boy today, huh? Okay, but first things first. If I can ever figure out where the navigation's at. Yes, now it's at 45. Oh boy. I'm a madman. Okay, so we just gotta go to the cafe. Let's see, let's go to the mailman real quickly. Don't have a lot, but... okay. What have we got here? Buying more beans already? I suppose with more employees, the supply is used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyi from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever. Okay. I got the coffee bean Kokuro asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Huh. Oh, it's her again. Gulp. I was about to say, how long the silent? There's a poster on the wall. Yoko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a cultural battleground. Great Yam. Damn. Great Yam Ramen, Tuna Scrap Gunza, the famous massive frozen croissant dim shoes. What the fuck? Are you trying to get me to cut my tongue off? Gosh! Looks like this is what Yoku was looking at. Did I hear her mouth water over this? She did. Her mouth was definitely watering. Nobody's mouth would water over this. Yeah. Am I gonna hunt her down? Oh no, she's in the agency office. Oh, thanks for doing the shopping. We were waiting for you to get back. As you can see, a client has arrived. Hello. I want to be a meanie. Hello? Huh? Huh? Mouth watering? What are you talking about? This is our client. Yoko Kumishiro. Now then, Miss Kuroshio, what matter of case brings you to us. Okay. I want you to investigate my father. Last time we were doing something like this, it wasn't her father. So, are we actually going to investigate her father, or is it somebody else? The search continues. Yoko Kishiro. You mean Mr. Satoru Kishiro, the former president of Kishiro Enterprise? Yes. He passed away last year. It was reported reported to have been a suicide, correct? No, this isn't true. My father would never kill himself. Whoa, okay. I'm sorry for the outburst. No, there's nothing to apologize for. But why do you believe he wouldn't do it? Do you have some proof that he wasn't suicide? No, I don't. That's exactly why I've come to you. I see. That makes sense. If you want clues, then you may want to start with Makuo Yamashita, who I had you investigate the other day. I remember him. He was the one that we were originally with. He was a researcher for Kashimiro up until last year. He left the company around the same time my father died, and then he disappeared. So you believe Yoshimuro is connected to your father's death in some way? Yes. Even if there's no direct connection, I'm certain he must know something about my father's death. So you had us investigate Matsuo Yoshimura as a prologue to this case then. That was your way of testing us. Since you brought another case to us, that implies that you passed that implies that we passed your test. I apologize. There are so few people around me who I can trust. I'm so very sorry for my little ruse. I hope such an honest answer is proof that we have earned your trust. We shall investigate your father's death. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, please excuse me for a moment.
Well, this is something.
Hello? Yes. No. No, there's no problem. Yes. What? No, I'm alone. I understand. I'll be right back. Please wait at the head office, Miss Reed. And goodbye. I'm sorry. Something came up all of a sudden. So it appears. Please leave the investigation to us. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now.
Gosh.
This could turn out to be a real big case. We've got to go all out and solve it. If all goes well, we could expose Kishiro Pass, along with the company's inner workings. I should ask Detective Machinera for his help. Alright, let's get started on the case. I'll go over the info on Mako Ichiro again. While I'm doing that, I want you to go back out to his home and pay him another visit. I don't know if we'll get anything new, but, well, N.V.N.G, I guess. N.V.N.G. N.V.N.G. I'm confused. What does N.V.N.G mean? No, sorry, never mind. It's nothing important. N.V.N.G. is something my father used to say a lot. It's an abbreviation for nothing ventured, nothing gained. My father says something different, though.
Okay, that explains it.
Something ventured, something gained. I always thought it should be abbreviated as SVSG, but it's a rather elegant and refined expression, don't you think? Well, no need to think too deeply on it. That would be inelegant. Okay, enough with the chit-chat. Get on the case for you. Okay, what the frick? Holy crap. Okay, what's the message? Thank you very much for your work on the case. Yep, just leave it to me. Okay, so we're off to the residence home, huh? Alrighty then. Might explain why we've got this. Alrighty, so he's at the end. Let's see. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Kashimiro. You're asking if I've never heard of them. The first I heard of them was from you. No, it was before that, on the news, I think. Wait, no. Maybe I heard it from my daughter. I don't know. Ask my daughter? Ask Chica? Need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica? She said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Shimakin. No, that wasn't it. You really must excuse me. Let's go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya to talk to Yashimura's daughter, Chika. We're gonna meet up with Shimakin again, aren't we? That's just how it's gonna be. I have that bad feeling we're gonna meet up with him. Let's see. Aha! Found ya! Okay. Here we go. No, that ain't it. That ain't the records. Aha! There she is! You say you have questions again? We just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What? About my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted on taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work. Before I know, he worked for a place called the N.V.N.G Corporation, but... Shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? How did it go? Get any useful clues? The N.V.N.G Corporation. I hadn't thought they'd be a connection there. What's up? The N.V.N.G Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Mashinura looked into the corporation once before. My father was involved in the investigation too. They were followed up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look into that N.V.N.G Corporation for me. You might be able to get some info at the corporation Prevail near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Mashinura put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. Okay. To the corporative Prevail near the Eden entrance. Whoa, what do we got here? Kiwimon Metal. Okay. Okay, what do we got here in terms of message? You don't like Jimaken's songs? Just don't think about him, that's all. Is it daytime over there? It's nighttime here. I went all over collecting data. Wait, what? Is daytime over? I guess we can say that. English translation. Please, people, start learning. Okay. Alright then. Time to start looking around. See 3 locks on people's heads. Should be able to find some more info. Hurry up, I'm busy, you know. Now Corporation. It does sound kind of unfamiliar. Yes, I'm sure I've never heard of it. Whatever. Who cares about that? More importantly, what do you think about Eden's avatar system? Are you really satisfied with it? You don't even care, do you? With that face, of course you don't. Damn. Okay, he's hiding something. Let's go up here. Seems I might get more information from you. What's up? Nah, never heard of that company. Sounds like some loser's third-rate sweet shop. Well, never mind. You were pathetic. I'd be awfully nice if my kid could also work at a big company like Kashimiro. N.V.N.G Corporation? That's the company created to research the Eden Avatar system, isn't it? I think they were brought out by some big company a long time ago, though they aren't around anymore. Better head back to the office. Luckily for me, I use that terminal. Ooh, here we go. Well, hello there, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective? What's with that look? You're looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. Kuro-chan can tell you why I'm here.
Well, something strange has happened, and we can't find the N.V.N.G Corporation case files. So I thought I'd ask someone directly involved with the case itself.
Of course, you didn't find them. All the files were stored together at Kashimiro.
At Kashimiro?
I'm ashamed to have to admit this, but we had to leave the files there. Why though?
This was a hunch of yours, isn't it?
Yes. At the time, suspicions were raised that Kashimiro had acquired the N.V.N.G Corporation illegally. Your father and I were investigating that when we ran into a little problem.
A problem?
Pressure came down from up top. We were forced to abandon the case. At the time, we were also forced to hand over all case files to Kashimiro too.
So Kashimiro pulled the strings. That was a self-incriminating move, wasn't it?
That was the impelled understanding. Since we knew how bad it was, we decided to keep silent track of where the case files were stored. I kept track even after my father passed away. After your father passed away. Damn it, I can't even talk. Damn it, I can't talk! I can't talk! I can't talk! Figured I'd give you something interesting to hear on that one. Now the files are being stored deep within the Alamo service, which is the main Kashimiro service. I'm sure it's in the part of cyberspace Kashimiro employee called the confidential database. And when I say I've kept track, it's not like I confirmed the data location firsthand. At best, it's conjure based on info from scans of the infer called to my intuition.
That's good enough for me. Well then, I say it's about time we had them return what they've been keeping from us. For us.
Listen to me, Koro-chan. This is Kashimura we're dealing with. How do you plan to get around the top-notch security of a world-renowned company?
Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster. We don't force our way through a closed gate. Instead, we employ strategy and have them open it for us.
Whoa, hey now. Is that even possible?
A good detective makes the impossible possible. What? We already have a rooster of our own lined up. Someone who can crow in just the way we need. And we'll get her to help us when it comes to infiltrating Kashimura. Speak of the devil. Begging your pardon? Once again, you've arrived right on time. This is my client, Yoko Komashiro. Has there been any progress?
Yoko Kashimiro? You don't mean the former president's... I see. No one would question her if she were to walk into corporation headquarters.
What? Who is this?
Young lady, we need your assistance. Please.
What? What?
Well, we got a full room, don't we?
I see. What do you say? We really need your help with the investigation. That's fine. I want to know if my suspicions are correct as well, after all.
Aha!
But I am a minor, and as such, my authority within the company is rather restricted. I doubt I'll be able to do much more than get you into the lobby of the main office. Let me think about this. If I were invited, friends from school could take a tour. It should be an issue getting you in to the lobby, I think.
It'd be hard passing me and Kokoro-chan off to your as your friends. Worst case, they might recognize us too.
So long as you could get my assistant in, that would be terrific. Could you manage that? But then, how do we get to the confidential database? Do you have some means of doing that?
We do.
Even if your assistant were a world-class hacker, I doubt it's even possible.
Oh gosh. Both of them are really good. Both of them is use what Kokoro says, and then the other one just to be cocky. A sizable sleuth can make the impossible possible.
Well, there we have it, Yoko. Leave the dominant of cyber sleuthing to us. Very well. I'll go and get things set up.
That's got that fixed up. What are you actually going to do, Koro-chan?
To get in, I have an idea, actually.
Oh?
There was this one case where I got my hands on a little program. I'm thinking of having it customized for my assistant with the help of someone I know. Shall we get started with the preparations? My dear assistant, start by heading to Miri Makini Place. I'll let her know you're coming and why. You can get the details from her.
Okay. I think it involves Pete. Or maybe that Clockmon data. Let's see here. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Miri. See what we've got detailed. It's either P or Clockmon that we're taking. What the frick? Give me at least 2 seconds to do shit. Okay, gosh. Okay. My preparations are complete. Go ahead, take this program. Got hacking skill stealth hide. Ah, no. It's a hacking skill program reposed from the Baku program Kokoro gave me. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Given your half cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. This skill could potentially be useful for a wide variety of crimes. But given your deepened bond with Digimon, I entrust you won't use it for evil purpose. That was ridicule, dear. I see all. You are a cyber sleuth, no? Someday you must expose your secrets. I got in touch with Kokoro. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I hear from Yokoro Kamashiro earlier, and you've been invited to Kashimura Corporation headquarters. Access this URL to access the account with the privilege to tour the corporation office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you get in without too much more trouble. We've had our rooster crow. Now to set the fox loose in the hen house. You've gotten some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet in there. But the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning skills and bravery to sneak on in and walk out with the grand prize. Also, for the record, Detective Masaru isn't involved with attaining and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. Anyway, guess I better follow the corporation tour URL to Kashimura Corporation headquarters. Dadgum! Too many messages I'm getting! Even with some useful hacking skills, play it by ear and proceed with caution. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Stop messaging me, people! Okay. Oh, wow. That was a little bit closer to a real term basis. Alright then. Well, that's it for this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Till then, this is Black Cross signing off. Take care, guys.